What's up? Got my Lakers hat from last night. Yeah, buddy. Went to a Lakers game. 75th anniversary. So the funniest shit I don't have it on me, but I have a hat like this, which is actually cuter for camera. I'm gonna put it on because it's more MBENNZ. It's more MBENNZ colorful. But anyways, this was dope. So I saw the bucket hat trend. Everybody want a front. I didn't create bucket hats. They were popular in the 90s, hip hop, which I listened to, which I'm a part of still currently today, bringing it back. Hello, this is a reintroduce myself. My name is no, it's MBENNZ. But here, look it. Listen, Linda, I could not find these things. I got them at consignment stores in 2015. Started rocking them. We work with kids. These kids are now famous. And they're adults, so I'm focusing on MBENNZ now. And guess what? The bucket hats blew up because they all started wearing them because they would wear mine and then wanted one, and then now they're everywhere. So now I go to my Lakers game and boom. So no one could find me. Obviously there was a sea of white bucket hats. So it was fun though. I had a great time. Unfortunately they lost by 1 point, but they were playing Philly, which is where my man Mike is from, my other half. So Mike's team, he was net neutrality. Like shout out to Megatron, the homie, on the gram and all the internets. He hopefully sees this and appreciates his little shout out. So net neutrality gang is what Michael was on last night, and the Philly won. But it was really honestly fun, and I hope we get to go back soon. It was great. So today I'm talking about lying and playing with God. So Friday there's some incidences went on. Some of you on YouTube may not know. Some of you may. I know who's going to be watching this, so shout out to you, lying ass hoes trying to play me. Look it. I'm not even looking at the camera for a reason because I'm so fucking disgusted. One thing you can't do with me is manipulate me. So I'm going to explain a few things to you. If you guys really believe in God, I think it's time you start really believing in God and believing in the spiritual nature of God and the way things work and how the truth is always exposed by the light. The darkness is always brought forth by the light. But God, this is the Bible. We're living it now. So maybe you might want to figure out who God is, because God's here. And so God is here. Jesus, whatever, same thing. They become one when they're in human form. Read the Bible. Anyway, the point is that these people out here trying to lie and play on God because they're frauds and want to be famous, that's the devil, okay? So that is the devil, and you're working for the devil. And once you decide to do business with the devil and try to do business with God, that's when God fucking makes it so obvious to the world that you can never fucking come back. Your career is over now. Didn't even have to write a diss track. Career over. Game over. You're done. All of y'all. You tried to play me. You got caught up in the wrong shit. You thought you were smarter, slicker, whatever you thought. It's God. Who you playing with? Listen, there's the funniest meme. I gotta find it. It's like a meme of supposed to be like some hood dude. He's like talking about what kind of person plays with God. How you want to act like you more realer than God? How you want to act like you more powerful than the one that fucking created you? For real, think about this, okay? Then it's way funnier when they say it, but I can't say all the slur words either, but it says the N-word. I won't say that. But rappers say it in their songs, and I listen to rap, but I don't say it. I don't say it. Nice try, though. Ninja. Stay in your lane, ho. See, these bitches be trying to get in my lane, gonna get swerved off the road. Alright, so, back to the point. You and all them foo-foo ass demons hating on God. Like, bruh, get off God dick and go get some, you know what, man. The JJ. That's what this says. It says it real crass, but it's funny because it's true. Some succubuses out here in these streets. Succubuses. Succubuses, succubussing. Yeah, I know who you are, bitches. I am not the one. Don't make me literally levitate and fucking show you. I'm so tired of these people, bro. The power inside of the light and the truth and the love is unpenetratable. You are fucking whack. You're weak, whack, and that's why you need God. And you need to get on your knees and pray that you can just live in peace moving forward and go do what you need to do privately. Not just go be a mom. Go repeal the 19th and be a mom, because you fucking around and finding out now. I don't even care. Today what I woke up to, this guy made a whole thing on Friday lied. It was lied. I watched it. It was disgusting. Lie. I'm not even going to say the name because this is what they want. But you know. If you don't, just don't even worry about this video. Just know that this is not going to last long. You won't have to hear much of these videos. I apologize, but this is how I clear the air and stop the BS, because you got to put it out there to the truth. The lie can never be the truth, but if the truth doesn't speak up, then the lie can spread and win. So the truth is going to tell you what's up, and I'm telling you what's up. So if you don't know what's going on, this guy comes on the show that people wanted me to produce their show. I was going to give him a contract for 6 months just to manage, produce, see how that goes, and then reevaluate. They were going to try to use me, blow up, and then cut me off. I know what they were doing. So I didn't give him a contract. It takes me a few fucking moves when people get cocky, and then I see everything. So then anyway, one person might be innocently sucked in, but regardless, you sucked in, and you can't believe in God if you're falling for the devil's tricks. So, I mean, that's that. But I was right about everything from the gate, because I didn't like this one person very much. I thought they were full of it. I was right. But the good-hearted Michelle that I am, and MBENNZ that I am, I try to forgive people, and maybe I'm wrong, even though I end up never being wrong. So I'm not going to do that anymore, FYI. That's out the road. If y'all want to give people a benefit of the doubt, you're an idiot. Don't do it. If I tell you I don't fuck with them, they're not fuck wittable. I mean, they're just not. So that's the new vibe and movement going forward. If I don't fuck with you, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you, dog. So stop trying to play me. And the thing is what people do is these demon bitches, witches, like loser inside and then outwardly, is that they are real manipulative and conniving, and they've made their whole entire life about lying and cheating and stealing, and they think that that's the only way they can win, unfortunately. So what they do is they do it a lot to a lot of good people, and they get away with it. So they start getting this in their mind that they can actually do this and continue, and they'll never get caught. It's like criminals, the same shit. It's basically criminal behavior in a way. So because it's dishonest and it's predatory. So basically this happened. Someone gonna see this, they gonna go on Instagram live right now as soon as they see this video. Just wait for it. I don't even care anymore. Don't care. I ain't playing into the drama. So this person lied, then this person tried to get crazy with me on Saturday, make me talk to her on the phone. I said, no, you can talk to me in Discord with a public court of opinion, because you do everything publicly online. So we're gonna do this online too. And I'm gonna even if you would have got me on the phone, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have changed any conversation, just so you know, because I don't need to have private conversations, because what I say in private is the same shit I'm gonna say in public, except for now I got witnesses, because I need witnesses now, because y'all motherfuckers is liars, lying on people. So this person then brought this person who's supposedly her best friend's friend or enemy on her show. Then Then I was fake. The person said they're trying to get closer to God. They weren't. Then this person now is in the hospital. But this person called on a group chat last night. Called my phone because I was on it. Because remember, originally I was going to help with this show they were producing, and this was just a guest on the show. Producers talk to the guests before we have them sign a release form for airing, because that's common, right? You literally just sign a release form. And then you get, then this person then got on the show and disrespected the hell out of this alleged host's best friend, supposed best friend, she claimed. And then I went in the comment section and told this mother trucker to stop, because he's lying, because he was. And I said, the God wins, for the record. They deleted my comments. This is the show I'm producing, right? So who deleted my comments? One of the chicks were the assistant, them, whoever. The little girls think they playing with the wrong. Who do you, listen? God ain't gonna, listen, I look like this because that's how you don't see it coming. You think you're smarter because you're from somewhere, or you have something, or you think because I'm white and I'm whatever. You got me wrong. I'm not the regular, but I am this, that, and etc. So what I need you to do is start listening to the things I post and say, because maybe you will miss some bullets that you freaking stood right in front of intentionally. Like, this is career suicide, boo. And guess what? For all of y'all. So if this person calls my phone at 2 a.m. and the group chat, I know he was calling. Who the hell calls a TV show producer when they got a medical emergency and the host, instead of calling you 911 and your auntie or mama or your cousins or someone close that's a female, not some people that you were on the show with Friday? Weird. So of course I didn't answer, because I don't answer nobody's call that I don't know in the middle of the night, because it's just on some like demon shit. Because I know what time the devil comes alive. It's that time. So 2, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I've been there, done this. Like, bro. I've survived spiritual wars you can never fathom. Your biggest fears, yeah, I saw them, blasted them, and then I'll walk right past them. So I digress, I continue. And yes, I apologize. Nobody worry. I'm totally fine. I just talk like this in general because I have no time for liars. And I deal with a lot of this, you guys, and I don't share it because it's stupid and it's so par for course. But when these people are trying to take it to public and slander my name, I'm going to put it on blast, because I am the truth and I'm not the liar. You are. So now the jig is up. Yep, jig is up. You can hate me all you want. You can say all you want. I don't lie. So you can't do anything, because I'm not a liar like you. You're the liar. You're the dishonest one with an agenda and an attempt to try to do something to God, because this is obviously about God, because this person was coming on the show because they wanted to get closer to Jesus. Well, now this person is apparently, I wake up this morning in the hospital with possibly cancer, and he's in a mask and he's laying in a hospital bed, and like apparently he's known to do this. I don't know, but I know regardless of if it's true or not, I also posted a Christian comedy roast last night, and this guy was talking, or last week. So this is what I'm saying. I give you all the clues. So they were like saying about this comedian was like, there's this guy named Christopher something, and he went around and he made this book called God Isn't Real. And he went all over the world and spoke about this book, and it's called God Isn't Real. And then he got throat cancer, and he died of throat cancer. And he said, sounds a lot to me like God was trying to say, it's on my Instagram. You can go watch it. It's a remix reaction video I did. But the point is, y'all are so narcissistic. You guys think you got me so figured out that I'm this love and light warrior for peace and justice, that I'm just going to let everything you do, if you tell me the right shit and you manipulate me, my good heart will fall for it. It doesn't. I'm forever ruthless. Didn't you know where I came from? My roots. Don't you know who you effing with? Real motherfucking G's. Yeah. So, happy Martin Luther King Day. Speaking of real motherfucking G's, salute to him. I see a lot of stuff going on. So where I wanted to go next with this is just a backstory. If it makes no sense, it's because I hop all over the place. This is really for them, but in a public forum. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. But this part of the video ties into where this goes even further. The politics side. So I see a lot of people that are black, on conservative side being called coons and all these things and white supremacists. Well, I'm starting to get it now. Because what I heard this weekend from some people was that apparently this conservative nationalism movement, they're all about politics first. So they think God should be second to country instead of God first, then country. What? God came first. God's first. Period. Do you like your country? You want to keep living in your country? Stop fucking with it. It's God's country, not conservative country. Okay. Okay. But these black people I've seen doing this shit, I don't know if they like really get it, or if they like in with the game and it's a jig, it's a scam. They playing white people, like they're working for the white man, but playing people. I don't know what's going on. Someone's lying though, but this politics shit's the devil. Period. Both sides. I'm not co-signing anybody. This is not a shot at the left, and this ain't a shot at the right. This is a shot at both of y'all, because you're both the same. You've been playing people. So basically what it is, I'm going to break it down real simple. The Antichrist is coming through, is a spirit, and it comes through people, many people. It's got more power as a whole when it has a bunch of people doing his work, right? So if you get politics divided, which is divide the country, you can take over the country. Why do you guys not understand this? And why am I the only one? I've told this to people and they're still not listening. Why am I the only one that's understanding this? Let me explain it down for elementary school level Dr. Seuss rhyme type shit, okay? The Bible has God and the devil. The devil is sent here to destroy everything God built because he's jealous, because he's a hater, because he got kicked out of heaven, because his demons mixed with his jealousy. And the truth remains, God's pedigree is higher than that coward's will ever be. Hip-hop scripture from a true MC. It's purely mental telepathy with a melody. Mine and the stars, are they saying that I'm heaven sent? Some say I got bars because I ain't never bent. And Ben's like the best money you never spent yet. I'm like the top 5 at 5. The way I stay relevant, all golden. Still a leader, no retriever. Dog. All right, I gotta go in the house. The politics is the devil. The media is the most effective devil in America. They're causing division. They're all the same. There is no side. Wake up. You have been played. You have been mind psyoped. You are not to fuck with politics right now. They are the devil. They are hijacked. They are manipulating both sides the same. If Donald Trump created this, then why would the left hate him so much if they're the ones that push it? And then the right doesn't push it or want it, but they love Donald Trump, but he's bragging about it. Connect the dots. It's not even a logical it doesn't even make sense. They're getting sloppy and y'all are still stupid. So I don't understand why you all are so dumb. So this is my advice, politely. You are dumb. You are really dumb, okay? You are dumb. Security. Security. Come get them and take them to the Bible study, because church is not it either. Church has also been hijacked by man. I suggest you get your guns, you get them loaded, locked, stay stocked, ready. Keep your gas stoves. Don't fuck with this bullshit. Don't play the game. Don't feed into fear, because if fear is what they do to create and lower an energetic frequency of the whole. See, if we're all vibrating at a higher frequency where fear cannot enter, they can't control. Right now, you guys are living at a fear-based frequency and you're allowing this fear to come in. Whether you believe this hardcore, but there's that one little, oh, the gas stoves. Oh, bro. The government is the enemy. The devil's the media. Mainstream TV stuff, all that for the most part. Obviously, there's good and bad and everything. There's probably some good people working there that is like, I just got to pay my mortgage, Michelle. I don't co-sign this. I get it. Okay. But what I really don't get is like the other stuff. Like the people that think they're going to be smarter and win this war. You're not winning the war. It's a cyber war. It's on transhumanism. The mechanism they're using now is through the screen and the computer. They're brainwashing people left and right. I suggest y'all hop into my Discord ASAP. Get the link from me. Get the link from Nikki, Rachel, Megatron, one of those people on Instagram. DM me on Instagram if you don't follow me on here. I mean, if you only follow me on YouTube, I suggest you ask me. I will put a public link. Once it's ready, it's getting remodeled. It's going to be a full interactive badass Discord. But what I'm doing now is we're building it. But when it's done, then we're going to have you can come, it'll be an open link private server, which means you have to get verified to get in. It's going to be a security check for you to get in. And the fun part is you can get removed if you try to FAFO. So okay, so I think I summed it up. If you're a smart person, you should be able to keep up. If you would like me to talk more in depth on anything that I just covered rambling wise from the spirit, then I would love for you to drop it in the comments and ask me to elaborate on the next video more. And I can even maybe do it today for you. I got plenty of time. I feel like I talk a lot on these, so I just want to, get to the point, even though I'm not, but I am, if that makes sense. It's for the people that need to know this message. They're going to know it. Game over. You lost. I won. I always do. So better to be my friend than an enemy, and it's better to not try to play friendly with me and friendly with my enemy either. So you need to pick. If you have not chosen already, it is now my advice, kindly and lovingly, that you fucking pick a side and you stick to that shit, because there is no in-betweening it. And once you decide, or even do the little toe dance in that water, you ain't coming back to me. Not when it's directed at me. Not when it's directed at my loved ones. Nah, buddy. So I wish everyone would come visit me at my home at Wish a Motherfucker Woods Lane, and FAFO.com is my cross street. So don't cross me. This time it's not the same. All right, well, I'm looking forward to sharing music with you guys soon. On a positive note, we will be coming out with MBENNZ Everything. This year is going to be lit. It's MJ23. I'm becoming MJ. I'm getting married to Mike, and I'm going to be Michelle Jones, MJ23. And MBENNZ will still be here, always. But my government, I'm going to change that. All right, so thanks for listening. Thanks for being a supporter. Just pay attention, dude. It's pretty obvious. Don't let people play you with don't be weak. Don't be emotional about people's bullshit. People ain't victims. People create their own circumstances, and then they got to make the bed and lay in it. That's how it works. All right, I got to go. I got to text Mike, and I'm on the phone that I got to text him on. All right, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I will be doing many more things, so stay tuned. Make sure you turn the notification button on. And if you don't know what this is about, don't worry about it, because it wasn't for you, and all is good. I'm fine. They're not. And that's because they chose not to be. That's a choice. This is life's about choices. Make good ones. That's what my dad told me. Got me far that way. I've been through hell and back, guys. Literally. And now I'm unfuckwittable. Not because I'm a tough guy, because my spirit has earned it. Thank you. Keep your soul is a new trend. All right, peace. Love you guys. Some of you.